The next evolution in Mastercam interface takes ease of use to a whole new level. The ribbon design is very familiar to Microsoft users. It places the most popular Mastercam functions at your fingertips. Users will recognize the current Mastercam icons, but the new design presents them in a more organized display. Tools like the Quick Access Toolbar, on-screen selection controls, mini toolbar on the right-click menu, and contextual toolpath tabs make it easier than ever to do what you need.
There's a lot of reasons that we're moving to the ribbon interface. I mean, the first one is that our resellers keep telling us that they want a modern-looking software to be able to sell. That's what their customers are asking for. So that's what we're trying to give them. These days we're not competing against just our competitors. We're competing against our customers' expectations. And, their expectations are based on other software such as Microsoft. It's based on video games. It's based on, all the experiences that they have with different softwares that are out there. So there's a lot more that we need to do to be able to not just satisfy them, but wow them. I'm really excited about the interface. I mean, it's something that I've been very passionate about and been talking about with the user experience department and with the other people here at the company. And I'm just thrilled with the way that it's coming out. It's one of those things that you almost don't realize there's a change until you go back to using the older versions of Mastercam, because it's so familiar. You're used to using that type of software, that type of interface, and so it feels very natural. It doesn't feel like you're seeing this big change that you have to get used to. You kind of just start using it. The words are on the screen with the icons. It's very easy to find what you're looking for.
So if we look back at the 1980s and what Mastercam was then, there were about 25 functions, and it's really easy when you have 25 functions to use menus and toolbars to kind of find what you need. Fast forward to now, and we have over 800 functions in the program. If we were to put all those functions as icons onto the screen, there wouldn't be any room left to do your work. Plus, it would just be very confusing. There would be so many things to look at. So how do we organize all of those things? And that's really the question we started with this project, and we felt that the Microsoft ribbon approach was the ideal solutions for that, because it's really designed to group things together, make things more organized and at your fingertips. You only see what you need at the time through the ribbon tabs. When we redesigned the icons in X8, the main purpose there was because we knew we were going to this ribbon interface that was going to offer larger icons, and the nice thing about the ribbon interface is that as you change the size of it, it collapses. And the other thing that's really nice about it is it gives you an icon as well as a text. So if you are icon driven, the icon's still there. If you are used to dropping down through menus and looking for a word, that's there as well. It's really just kind of a best of both worlds scenario.
So one of the things that I really love about this ribbon interface as well is the process of how we got to it. Or really how we're developing it. We've reorganized the company quite a bit, and so one of the main things is that with the user experience department, it's everything is flowing through one channel. So instead of having 30 different people kind of putting their own spin on the interface or the wording, we've really streamlined that, and so it makes for a more consistent, higher quality feel of the software. Higher quality interface, higher quality user experience, and that's really exciting for us. And I think again that positions us for success in the future. We're making a lot of decisions now that that really set us up for 5, 10, 15 years from now. So that's exciting. And I think the other thing that is great about this is the amount of user feedback that we're getting. We're designing this, but we're not assuming that it's exactly what what our customers are looking for. So we've spent a lot of time doing testing, making sure that that our assumptions are correct and that users are going to accept this and embrace the new technology and the new look and feel of Mastercam. So far, we've been pretty on point, and I think customers are getting very excited about seeing this new version of Mastercam.